Welcome to Rolls of Redemption, where we redeem your Monday one roll at a time. Grab your snacks, grab your drink of choice, and let's get rolling. Hey, everybody. I did it right this time.
I'm so
Nailed it.
proud of you. Look at you go.
Definitely better than me.
I mean, I've only heard Janine do it a million times, so I figure I should try to do it right.
Ah,
Yeah.
I can. The little dragon is mad.
Yeah. She was fine, and then I checked her diaper, and then she was not fine.
How
So,
could you?
it
The
was-
sanctity
my
of
fault.
the diaper. Your fault.
Yeah,
All
I
your
did
fault. Unbelievable. So, am I recapping?
And
Am
I
I
don't
the
know.
recap
We didn't
person right
talk
now?
about that. Yeah, what's our Olaf recap?
Sure.
Okay, let me set the scene. It is night. We built a mobile cage for werewolf Ada. I'm in the cage, and Diana has turned into a wolf, and I have shifted, and I think, didn't all of Hal's and horses turn into evil nightmares or something? Like something happened. Yeah,
Mhm.
so
They got big and
That's-
scary.
so everything is big and scary, and Ada will not remember any of it in the morning. She'll have very vague dreams. What happened? But yeah.
And Diana heard the call and didn't answer it.
Yeah, Diana was like, not gonna play around, not gonna mess
Leave
with
a
that.
voicemail.
Sorry, Diana's not available to go berserk right now.
Better
Leave your
not.
name and number, and I will not contact you again. So, yeah, that's that.
Solid.
Thank you. I'm not as good at this as Nathan. Nathan makes it so fun, and I'm just like, and then this happened, and then this
Nathan-
happened.
Nathan also writes it out in advance
Well, that's true.
and prepares
I'm-
alliterations and such.
Yeah, I'm not clever like that.
But I do
That's
have
not-
good news.
That's not related to cleverness. That's just related to preparedness.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't do alliteration in general. So, again, I'm not clever like that. Nathan's our resident bard.
Former resident bard. Yeah. So I've got this nifty little map that I'm gonna take a picture of for you. And we can kind of see what Hal is feeling like doing at the moment.
Subduing danger horses.
I mean, it's really up to you how you want to approach the horses. So they were, as Amelia said, just regular old horses that have doubled in size, doubled in bite, and general viciousness. So y'all be like this big, and they're like this big. You haven't determined yet if they are hostile, or hungry, or if they eat people, but they are definitely out of the ordinary at this moment. You see Ivan kind of take 2 steps back, not necessarily fleeing, but you see him then plant his back foot and whip out a 2-handed axe.
Am I up, or we haven't gone into initiative officially yet?
No, they're
Okay.
still kind of finishing
Morphing.
their transformation. So you're watching as bones are reconfiguring and expanding to fit this new, larger, very grotesque form of a lot of muscle.
Ivan, do your horses normally do this?
Nope, that's new.
Okay. Should we
That's not
hide?
his voice. I'm so sorry.
should we hide from them? They I feel like they're turning werehorsey or something.
Horsey.
The horse is right here.
Well, like, okay, I guess not where. But like Ada, but horses. More horse-y. They're more horsey.
Yes, they are. They are more horse.
Yes.
Much
They
more
go from horse to more horse, like Ada goes from person to wolf.
Is this why you mean the more horse?
More horses. Yes, I like that.
More horses.
More horses. Should we hide from the more horses?
Like up a tree?
Well, they probably can't climb. Although Ada and Diana might also be in trouble if other things go for them. So should we go where we can see them in case they're in trouble?
Ada was very specific to stay away.
But she's in a cage.
Oh, we hope.
Fair. Okay, let's start with in a tree then. And see how far that gets us.
He takes his axe and just kind of slides it back. You watch as he kind of does a very quick evaluation and picks a tree that's probably not the smartest choice. And then he's gonna run and jump for it. So
Not the smartest because it's not tall enough, or it's going to be awkward for him to climb.
it's gonna be awkward for him to climb.
Okay.
So 12 on the die. So fortunately for me and y'all, he's a strong boy. And he runs, he doesn't even actually climb the trunk, he just leaps up, grabs hold, and lifts himself, and then kind of climbs up onto the first limb. He looks back at you. He's confused whether he's supposed to help you or not.
Okay. I'm gonna pick a tree that's near him, but not the one he climbed, and try to just climb that one.
All right, do you want to give me a perception check to find a more climbable tree? I will take perception or nature or investigation.
We'll do perception. That's
Nice. With your 17, you take, a hot second, maybe 6 seconds even, to really look around. And it's about 2 trees over, a little further from the horses. The horses are starting to stamp and stomp. You can see their breath really starting to smoke and fume after taking the time to look. But this is going to be a pretty easy climb for you. So the DC here is 10. You can use athletics or acrobatics.
cool. We're gonna do acrobatics, because he's going to use the skill to climb. Oh boy, that was barely 12.
Nice. You're very lucky that you picked an easy tree. You're able to kind of grab, swing, flip up. The lower branch is pretty springy, so you're able to use that as a springboard a little bit and get some extra velocity as you go from 1 to 3 to 5. And by the time Ivan has made it up 2 branches, you're about 30 feet off the ground, and the horses are starting to really stamp on the ground. They haven't started fighting one another yet, but they're definitely acting enraged.
Good. Your trees have so many more branches than the trees back home. It is very much easier to climb with less branches.
More branches, more climbing.
No, they're very much in the way. I'll have to show you sometime, if you come with us. I don't know why you would, though.
I don't know.
I guess we'll just hang out here and see what they do.
Okay.
But he's also going to keep an ear out for wolf sounds as well, because he's still concerned about mostly Diana, but also Ada.
Aw. All right. So with that, we are going to pick up into the night sky, reaching over the treetops, looking down on our beautiful horsey pair and the boy stuck up in the tree, and then pan a few hundred feet to the north, almost a quarter of a mile away, as we see this beautiful little white wolf still on her paws, staring at a wooden cage and a large black wolf within. The moon is shining very vibrantly right now, and it's almost cold. Usually light brings a warmth, but as it touches and tickles your fur, it almost sends a chill down your spine and through the hair. What would you ladies like to do?
I'm still in the cage, yes?
Yes.
I want to start trying to fight to get out of the cage.
Excellent.
I want to counter that by rolling to see if I still have patience left.
All right.
I'm gonna just try to keep her from breaking out of the cage by snarling back. Intimidation. There you go.
Great. Give me. All right. I'll take an intimidation check and an athletics check at disadvantage.
Wait, which one's doing the check? I'm sorry, I got distracted.
You are
I'm doing
doing.
intimidation, you're doing athletics.
Okay.
Yeah, athletics at
Athletics.
disadvantage though,
At disadvantage.
because
Okay.
you're kind of trapped. You don't have enough movement space
Yeah.
to.
Don't cry.
Eh,
Intentionally
13.
so.
Oh shit, 12.
All right. Amelia, give me 1d4.
Mm.
Sorry, we got distracted because Carolyn won't shut up.
I know, Carolyn, shut up. She's
Oh,
not even
Carolyn,
here.
what's
What are you
that?
doing?
It's a 2. I'm
Right.
sorry. I was chatting with my cousin.
So you're gonna take 2 points of piercing damage.
2 points of piercing damage.
Yes. So the usual hide of the wolf is impenetrable to anything but magic, and as you well know, the wood of these forests, which is why you had them craft this cage of this special but not magical wood. As much as Diana snarls and growls, it really is just kind of falling on deaf ears. You start thrashing a little bit, pushing against the sides, and you're able to splinter. It's only one. It's not enough to even attempt to get out. But as you do so, the broken wood just kind of leaves a nice little takes a little chunk out of your hindquarters as
Sad wolf sounds.
sad wolf sound. Give me perception checks, please.
15 perception check. Oh wait, I'm rolling with my things. I should be rolling. I'm sorry, I was rolling all the wrong things.
10.
Hmm.
Wait, come back. Stop being weird. Where's my stupid wolf thing?
I was just about
I guess it was the same thing.
to
Wait.
scream, and I was like, I don't know whose baby that was.
Oh, that was my
Yeah,
baby.
and then I figured it out when Janine went like this.
Got it. Yep.
Yeah. All right, so it's still a 15.
I mean, if it makes you feel better, she's literally calling my name.
Oh, I heard that one loud and clear.
Yeah. That is through Amelia's microphone. The whole house wrapped.
I am going to leave and check
You're
on
gonna
the
go quell
child.
that. All right. Best of luck.
She's escaping her cage.
The child.
Whoa.
Getting out of my cage and feeling just fine. Is that how? All right. Diana, Diana, you're able to notice that Ada has broken a little bit of the wood in her angst over there. So you know that this cage is likely not going to last the night.
Yay!
Or she will kill herself upon it. One of the two.
That's so fun.
You definitely can see the blood and the little tack of fur that's now stuck there. Back to
Diana's cursing her out, but like in her head, so nobody can hear it. So stop it.
Quick question.
It's good.
Bloody wolf.
Because normally when she shifts into wolf, if she like dies, she shifts back to person, right?
Yeah, but this is full moon.
That does not happen full moon, right?
You'll find out if it happens.
Okay.
Probably not. This child is wide awake, just staring at me.
Well, that's
Winning.
fun.
That's good.
She's
She
like
hears
a
Uncle
business
Rob's
person.
voice.
No, she does not. I have headphones on.
No. Oh man, I was gonna steal credit there.
If anything, I'll just have her face the computer because she's now obsessed with screens.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's true. I did
Dancing
let her
lights.
watch a little bit of the movie so that she drank her bottle.
it works.
It's okay. They were just in a firefight.
Oh, you're watching Avatar.
Not that kind of fire.
The horses kind of stare at one another and begin like headbutting. You've seen rams do this. This is clearly not typical horse behavior. As they then back up and just kind of boom. They get knocked a little silly, but after probably a minute of horsing around, they kind of come to an understanding that neither of them is going to dominate the other for whatever primal instinct has been awoken within them, and they start hunting, prowling. They're definitely not prancing.
Is this us? Sorry.
No.
No, this is something else.
Yeah,
Okay.
these are the
The
horses.
Oh, the horses. Okay.
Yes,
okay,
they're
okay.
horsing around.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
One of them kind of turns its hindquarters to a tree and just kind of rears up and double kicks it. This is not a maneuver that you've seen horses generally do to trees. The whole tree shudders. Pine cones kind of rain down. And it does it again. And after a third kick, the tree kind of you hear that sickening crack that it seems to have worked. But the horse gives up. You can see it just listing ever so slightly. So whether it's going to fall naturally or it's just a new hazard in the forest, you're not sure. And the two of them start kind of pattering around. They're currently walking side by side, and every once in a while they'll stomp on something, or just kind of brush their necks against a tree, and then they, for whatever reason, pick another random tree, and both of them together rear up and kick it with their hind legs. And it shudders and shakes. And then a squirrel falls. This is I'm going to go with Labrador-sized squirrel, which immediately begins growling and hissing and yipping. And the horses begin snapping at it with their teeth. And one of the worst sights you've probably beheld in at least the past few months begins to ensue as the horses attempt to kill this squirrel, and the squirrel is viciously fighting back. It is not fleeing, as squirrels are wont to do. It is in full flurry and melee.
No animals were harmed in making this episode.
No, just fiction.
All harm is fictional. How far am I from Ivan right now?
About 30 feet. You're only a couple trees away.
Okay. And I do know that we're, what, like 100 or so feet? 100 or 200 feet from the girls?
Closer to 500 feet. So
500 feet? Okay.
You're well out of bow range. You
Okay,
can't
I don't,
hear them.
I'm not a cure, so.
Yeah.
A cure would glimpse a hair through the trees and take the shot.
Yeah.
Hal's growing more and more concerned. Not so much about the fight below them, but more just that something might happen to Diana, because if the squirrel is that size, then that's like the size of Diana, and he doesn't like that. So there's probably a lot of dangerous creatures in the woods right now, and that's not fun. But he's not going to try to whisper to Ivan because he feels like he's too far away and doesn't want to draw attention to them. So he's going to wait and angst.
That takes on. Ada, what was your perception check? You're muted.
Hang on one second. My perception. I just have to. Hang on.
I believe it was a 15.
Is it a 15?
You had a custom roll for a tube. I think that was the damage that you rolled.
Wait.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah, it was 15.
So you perk up as you see Diana just kind of staring at you, kind of angrily, and then your ears twitch upward, and you see the tops of some trees kind of shuddering with darkness. What
Does
would the
the-
wolf do?
Does the darkness seem to be like? What do you mean by shuddering with darkness?
There it was tree stuff, backlit by the moon. Now
and
there's
that-
probably shadows inside the tree stuff.
Okay. Okay. I am going to. She's going to crouch low and can I make like an investigation check for any kind of loophole out of this cage that human Ada may not have observed, but Wolf Ada might find?
Or that Wolf Ada subconsciously imbued and human Ada didn't notice.
Let's see.
Building your own thermal shaft in the Death Star.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm gonna go with give me an insight check.
An insight? Okay. That's a
Yeah.
wisdom thing, right? 'Cause,
Yeah.
so that's just me +2 as a wolfie. 6.
You look around and there's wood everywhere.
Mhm.
That all you know is everywhere you turn, everywhere you twist, there's wood. It's under your paws, it's brushing your back, it's brushing your sides. You don't necessarily have the memory of like opening doors the way you did as a human. So you're trapped in a cage, and the cage hurts you.
Well, then I guess she's just snarling and snapping at the cage again.
Snapping at the cage again.
That's not a song.
Does she like
Um,
up and like indicate maybe that there's something there so that Diana, who has her mind intact,
Sure.
also?
I mean, yeah, she's obviously snarling upwards at something, like as she is trying to avoid whatever is out there that she can't actually escape from if she's in a cage.
They can't get her, so that's good. They
Yeah,
can't get me, so that's less good.
less good.
This was a terrible idea.
yeah, I'm gonna need.
And once with the party.
I'm gonna need some
We're so
initiative.
bad.
Let me count the ways.
We
We're
screwed
really not great at this, honestly.
up. Hal is very much seriously considering the screw what Ada said, I'm going back to Diana route. He just needs one more thing to push him over the edge to do it.
That was only a 7 initiative for the wolf. Lower initiative than Ada.
15.
Hal, you can go ahead and give me an initiative just for fun, if you didn't already.
For the fun of it.
Hmm.
11. Excellent.
Really cringe.
Why did that just... This thing just said Beelzebub, and I was like, wait, what? That should not be...
For those on the stream, I have the game map up, and I'm starting to get scared.
Yeah. We're in trouble. I'm in trouble.
We're only level 4.
I'm in
We're
danger.
I'm in trouble. Yeah.
So great news. The shadows in the tree rolled really, really high on their initiative. So they're gonna get to attack first.
Sorry, great news?
Yeah, it makes for a better stream when people are in danger.
Oh,
Right?
thanks, baby.
Um
Oh, nice.
one of these shadows just kind of unfurls its wings and blocks out the moon for a second, just creating this beautiful silhouette of a bat in the sky before it swoops down onto Ada's cage. It lands ready to rip off the cage, but as soon as its feet grab hold of the wood, it almost screeches, and it releases and flies back up a few feet.
Okay, so it also
Cage
does
and
not like
shield.
Okay. Yeah, good.
Seeing this, the other two are going to dive bomb the little white wolf. What's your armor class as a wolf?
The wolf? 12.
12. Nice. All right. So first attack. It's gonna be a 17 to hit. And ow, it bites you really, really hard right in the flank because you weren't necessarily expecting it. So like as you stood up, it just came down and whoosh. These things are a little bigger than Ada.
Cool.
And you take 7 points of piercing damage
7.
as these
awesome.
fangs sink into you.
Cool.
The third one is going to also fly down and try to sink its teeth into you.
If Hal
With a
needed
nine-
a reason to...
19 to hit.
19? Oh, okay. Cal needed a reason to come back. A very sad, scared wolf sound just like yipped.
And then there's 9 points of damage.
Yeah, the wolf is out, and I am no longer a wolf. That's for sure. I'm a girl now. And the wolf has 11 hit points, so.
Yeah.
Do I hear anything?
Give me a perception check.
A 19.
You hear
Yes.
a loud howl that is very quickly turns into a and is cut short.
Hey, magical divine boyfriend, you have to come back.
Okay.
Very much. Help.
Next up is the squirrel. The squirrel takes a honkin' bite out of the neck of one of these war horses, and just starts like latching on. So Hal and Ivan see it up underneath and just kind of scratching from beneath. To which the horse starts galloping away. The other one following it, as they seem to be trying to help one another get rid of the squirrel. And the horse bangs into the tree that's a good 50 feet to the south, and then the other one starts nipping at the squirrel, and it's a little hard to see at this point because it's far away and in the darkness, but you see it just kind of fling the squirrel with its chompers.
But the horses are moving away from us right now.
They are.
Good. Excellent guess.
Next up is Diana. You are in melee with 2 bats. Does she know she's muted?
You're muted,
muted.
babe. Sorry.
Okay, I read this very wrong. My first level 1 spell is Armor of
Agathis?
What?
That's
I read it, no, Armor Angst. But not that one. Okay, let's see. What did I want to do? I'm in melee with 2 bats.
Mm-hmm.
Don't scream. Hold on. Chill out. This is the... How many? Do I only get 1 blast at this level of Eldritch Blast?
That is correct. So and you're in melee, so it would be at disadvantage.
Yeah. Gotcha. Okay, so not bad. You're gonna calm yourself.
no.
Yes. I need to think. This is difficult.
Rob, quick question for her.
Yes.
The Armor of Agathis spell, I know it comes from a feat. Is she able to cast that as a level 2 using a spell slot, or no?
She can cast it for free using it from the
Okay.
feat, or she can cast it using a spell slot.
Got it.
And get the upcasted benefits.
I know you don't Warlock, but when you're in melee, Armor of Agathis is a very good choice.
Okay, so I should do that one, you think?
That's what I would do.
Great. The Armor of Angst it is!
Love you. You're the
I was about to go Wings of Angst, so...
Yeah.
And that's cold damage? 5 points of cold damage, I guess?
That is, so basically it'll give you 5 temporary hit points if you just use your level 1 feature. And then if something hits you, then they'll
you get
take
the
5
damage.
points of damage.
Okay, so we'll use that, and so that just gives me 5 points. Is that it?
5 temp. Yep.
10. Yep.
And how much damage did you take from getting hit?
The wolf went down.
And so anything left over comes to you.
I think you would have taken 5.
5. Well, then there.
So these are temporary hit points. So you'll still be at
Yeah.
22, but you'll also have 5 temp hit points now.
Okay. Thanks for the mapping. I don't know how to do these things.
The spell will last an hour or when the temp hit points are gone, I think.
So next time it hits you. Yeah.
Probably.
Okay. Well, there. So is that all I can do at the moment? That's my action.
That is your action. So I don't think you have any bonus action cantrips.
No.
Would she be able to use Healing Word technically, or Hex, since she didn't use a spell
No.
slot?
She casted a spell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
You can
I
draw a
protect
weapon.
myself then. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Because wolves don't have weapons in hands, but now I can. We
You
will take.
do have Healing Light or Misty Step for, like, you've got a few bonus actions. I guess not Misty Step since you just cast a spell, but
I'm gonna take out the sword. Yeah, the long sword. I'm gonna do that.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Okay.
You're taking out your longsword.
Yes.
And that is your packed weapon, so you get all the bonuses. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. It's a magic sword. All right. Next up is Hal.
Hal heard the cry and his heart dropped. So he's going to tell Ivan in as calm a voice as he can, given his rising panic, stay here, don't die. And then he is going to leap out of the tree in the direction of the Orlixen girls and sprout magical wings. And he's going, so that will be his bonus action, is sprouting the wings. And then he is going to dash action, just zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. So I think I will have a fly speed equal to my walking speed, so I'll be able to go, if I'm dashing, 80 feet per round.
I hate that.
And this is only because I dash, or because I cast the bonus action this round. Next round, with Focus Step of the Wind, I could go 120 if I want.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
he's in a panic, just like rocket to Diana right now.
I love it. Alrighty. That is very nice. Sorry,
I feel a little bit bad abandoning Ivan, but at the same time, the creatures below us are leaving, and therefore he's like, you know what? You just stay put, and you're not going to run fast enough.
No. Ivan looks at you, watches you fly off, and just kind of shakes his head and climbs up a couple more branches and takes a seat like, nope.
That's fair. That's fair.
Because Ivan did not hear whatever it is you are flying off to get. Ada.
That's why he's not my boyfriend.
He didn't hear it because he did not choose to hear.
I So is there a bat still trying to get into my cage?
It's just a little above your
It's just
cage.
a little above the cage. Well, I've just seen the bats take out my alpha, so I want to get the bats. Now, I have a question
hmm
about how close is Diana
10 or
to
15
me?
feet
Is
away.
she okay? Dang it. But how close is Diana to
The two bats
the
that bit
bat
her are like right next to her.
right next to her?
The
Okay,
one that
okay.
tried to get in your cage is up, like hovering above your cage.
Okay, I want to try to kamikaze through the cage to get to Diana, and I do have advantage on this attack of charging because of pack tactics.
I, I'm going to allow it.
I mean, or a straight roll.
So make me your wolf claw attack.
Okay.
Understand
What is
that
that? I only have. Hang on. I have on this character sheet. I have
I'll pick bite. It's fine.
bite. Yeah. +5. Okay.
At advantage.
At advantage. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, that would have been 18 versus a 19 on the dice +5.
Very nice. Not a crit, but very, very nice.
It's close enough.
Give me your bite damage.
Hang on. What is the bite damage? It's 1d10 +3. Yeah, 12.
All right. You kind of aim for that spot that you'd already kind of weakened.
Mhm.
You just rush into it, shattering enough for your head to fit out. So you are also going to take 12 points of damage.
Okay. It's fine.
So there's now a hole big enough for Diana to crawl in if she didn't think that you'd eat her.
Oh, I won't eat her. That's my alpha. It doesn't matter if
We've put to the test multiple times.
yeah, we've definitely put this one to the test. Human Diana is the
Since
only
you've been
human
bucking the
that
bond?
what?
Since you've been bucking against her bond?
Yeah, because she told you to shift and you said no.
But it didn't work.
No, it didn't.
Oh, do I have to if okay.
We'll find out.
We'll find out if she crawls in the cage.
Or if you get out of the cage. All right. Anything else from?
I don't think anything else for me. I'm just trying to get to the I'm being generally scary at the bats.
Nice. Then the one that's above with your head sticking out is going to come down and try to bite at you. Does 12 hit?
No, it does not.
All right. You yank your head back in as it as it misses entirely. But you are now in melee with a bat. Because
Great.
apparently these things don't have flyby.
Oh, fun times. They just hover.
Bat number 2, we're going to call this the butt bat, because
Butt bat.
it bit you in the butt,
Oh.
is going to try and bite Diana the person. Now, 20 is... Yeah. So, good news.
Uh-huh.
Diana takes no damage because her armor of angst takes all of the damage.
And the bat takes 5 cold damage.
And the bat takes 5 cold damage.
But I guess the spell ends.
And now the spell ends.
I almost told her to cast it at 2nd level.
So, the bat just kind of like bites into you, and with this blast of cold, it freaks out a little bit and starts to kind of back up. So Diana, if you would like to take an opportunity attack and use your reaction, you may.
Okay. Sorry. I will try to swing at it. Well, after I see. Yeah, enjoy that. Yes, surround sound.
Unhappy baby.
This is the one.
That is correct.
I'm not looking here, but I am seeing if you're screen. We got a 16.
Oh yeah, that totally hits.
Mm-hmm. We'll stand up after this. So. Oh.
Ow.
That is 8 points of damage. Do I have a shield?
I don't think so.
I was trying to decide if I was doing it one-handed or two, but we'll go with one for now, I guess. What was it?
You slash through the bat and leave a huge gash running up its torso and kind of coming out the other side. This thing looks really very wounded.
For what
Ada,
it's worth, you do
blood.
not have a shield.
The last bat is also going to bite at Diana. Very confused as to what's going on and why it's friend. 15. Is going to meet.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Oh, minimum damage. You're going to take 4 points of damage from this one. And I can put it in your sheet for you. All right, Diana is down to 18 hit points. This is going. Ivan watches the squirrels and the horses fight, but none of you do, so it's off camera. Diana, it is your turn.
That's a good question. I'm getting hit quite a bit. You said I'm down to 18 points of damage?
That is correct.
I mean, 18 points of... Yeah, whatever. Okay. Like, the character decision I'm trying to decide if I should do, because she's going to be, like, really debating opening up this cage and just releasing the wolf to fight this battle for them, because she knows that if she doesn't, then Ada's going to keep attacking the cage and bloodying herself. And then we run the risk of her eating me, but other things are trying to eat me first.
Right.
So, you know, if I'm going to
Is there a check to make sure that I don't eat her?
But also, did we make a door that is Ada Wolf's size?
I mean, I
thought
squished my head through.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought we built it so that Ada person can get in and Ada Wolf cannot get out.
Yeah, we tried that,
Yeah.
and it hurt.
All right. I'll talk you
There
through
isn't-
some of the fun things you do have on your character sheet. So like Peter was saying, you have a you have that bonus action where you can heal yourself or others,
Mhm.
and you can roll a bunch of those.
Yep.
You have the Misty Step spell. So if instead of healing, you just want to teleport into the cage, you could just poof yourself in there. If you wanted to time that and poof yourself and appear as a wolf, you could use your second transformation to just white wolf yourself into the cage.
Do either of us fit in there? Like,
It
do
is
both of us
gonna
fit
be
in there?
real. It's gonna be real tight quarters. It's gonna be some snuggly wolves.
And
I
that
love
does give you
snuggles.
basically 11 bonus hit points. So
Right.
that would be
does.
nice.
One thing that you do know is your amulet allows you to harness the power of the moon. So not
Yes.
only does it do that radiant damage, it also messes with people's transformations.
Interesting. What do we mean by this?
Here, I will read Moonbeam.
By that. Read that.
When a cylinder appears, each creature makes a Constitution saving throw, blah, blah, blah. And if the creature is shapeshifted as a result of the polymorph spell, for example, it reverts to its true form and can't shapeshift until it leaves the cylinder.
Interesting. But it would also damage?
Oh yeah,
Yes,
it burns.
right?
It burns. White hot searing light. Angry moonlight.
Angry moonlight. So if I put like a moonbeam, if I go in the cave and put a moonbeam over the cave like a spotlight, she's gonna get hurt, but she can't. She can potentially shift back. Maybe, I don't know. This is what I'm hearing. This is where, yeah, that's creative.
It's also area of effect, so you could get multiple enemies that are close to one another, or your sister and an enemy if they're side by side, if that's what you chose to do.
Okay, only thing. Can't just hang out here. That sounds dangerous for me. Moonbeam definitely sounds helpful since the bats are like congregating over my head.
But you can't do both of those things.
But I can't do both. Can't
If you
do both.
moonbeam a bat, it gets small too. So Rob, would they take the damage before or after transforming?
You don't know.
Okay.
I am going to. You said I could bonus action. Hold on. It's either Misty Step or healing, correct? Like I can't do both during
Correct.
Correct. Okay. I think I'm gonna do the Misty Wolf. I'm gonna attempt the Misty Wolf. That's what we're gonna call it.
Nice.
Because if she doesn't eat me, then I have a chance to heal myself, and the bats can't eat me.
Right. Good news, when you appear as a wolf, you're at full health. I mean, it's 11 health, but it's full.
Great. Right. Yep. So, yeah. So that's listed as a second slot. So yeah, Misty Step and Shift. Whee!
All right. I'm gonna need you to make me a charisma saving throw again, as you turn back into a beast.
All right. Against the call of the wild.
Even with her amulet?
What is that? Is that Peter giving you heroic heroic
Yes,
inspiration?
definitely.
For that.
I don't need to show up and find giant Diana and giant Ava stuck in a cave.
Good, because that was only an 8, so.
So yeah,
I'll take
yeah,
your-
so
Oh,
re-roll
okay.
that.
Well, 14.
There you go.
I don't think 2 giant wolves fit in this cage, so.
No, it was going
Right.
to be real interesting. And both of you having no control over yourselves would have also been very
Just
fun.
be like what Kevin sees in the wardrobe. Like, I'm not on your toe.
Yeah, except the stick would be up your butts.
Yup.
That's not how we want to play that.
No thanks.
Ada,
Splinters
give
and
me
all.
a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Hang on, sorry, my thing. 4.
Yay!
Um, you are still in melee with an enemy,
Huh?
and you do not immediately recognize your sister as your alpha.
And she's with me now?
She is now snuggling your leg.
Great.
But she hasn't bitten you, unlike the bat
The bads.
Yeah.
that tried to bite you.
Okay.
Diana, I would ask if you have any movement, but the answer is no, you don't.
Yeah, Gabe, just real tight quarters here for a second
Real
there.
tight.
Making myself out of bitey zone, so I don't know. Maybe she'll take me. Who knows? Maybe I'll die anyway.
No!
Death from sister. Hal.
Yep.
What is it? How does your streaking through the forest look?
I mean, he's not like streaking, but
You're not ripping off your tunic as you go.
no, he'll keep those on. I mean, obviously his abs are exposed, but he's going to be taking the dash action and bonus action dashing, because he can do that.
Yeah.
The only thing he wishes he could do is use a focus point to bonus action double dash, but I don't think that's allowed. So, yeah, he's just gonna go 120 feet, and is flying super fast now. How fast is that? 120 feet. 6 seconds. No, it gave me great. I used feet per second, and it gave me an answers in meters per second.
Oh, I love that for you. Ivan does boring things off camera.
Oh, Hal's only flying 13 miles an hour. That's not even that fast.
That's like maximum human run speed.
It's true. He is. How fast is Usain Bolt?
26 miles per hour.
No, he can go 27 miles per hour. So he's not. He's going half as fast as Usain Bolt. That's not even that impressive.
Yeah.
But also, that's really dang fast, Usain Bolt. What the heck?
Yeah. All right. You're zooming along, and
He's gonna
you
whisper
don't-
to him. He's gonna whisper himself. Diana, stay alive. I'm coming.
You don't see them yet. You do recognize some of the forest floor below you because you came back this way to get away from them. But you do hear the sounds of far off screeching both in front of you and behind you. Ada,
Can I get the bat to get? I
you
bite
can
at
certainly try to get the bat.
Bat? Okay, I bite at bat. At bat. Dang it, I'm rolling like crap. What's 12?
12 will hit.
Great. And that's 1d10 plus. Did we say was it 3?
Yeah.
6.
All right. 6 points of damage. Still hurts.
And my hackles are raised. I feel like I've got enemies on all sides now.
Mm-hmm.
There's food next to me and a bat in front of me.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah. All right. And you have no movement, so you're kind of just stuck there.
Stuck there. That's all I can do.
The bat that you just bit is going to bite you back. $23 to hit the wolf.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And 4 points of non-magical piercing damage.
Non-magical damage?
Correct.
Then it does it actually... No. Yeah.
No.
So, no. So it hits
No.
me, but does it get stuck in my fur?
It gets on your snoot.
Ah!
And you kind of...
You sneeze.
Sneeze on it, and it gut boogers and takes so much psychic damage.
The other 2 bats, one is very hurt and one is perfectly fine, kind of start fluttering around this cage. And both of you are in wolf form, so you hear them starting to use this like very high-pitched squeal as they seem to be searching for a way to get in. But they can't. So it's Diana's turn. Diana, you can tell that Ada is not responding to you the way she normally does in this moment.
It's cool. She's like, don't eat me, don't eat me, don't eat me. She's gonna be like, maybe she's just distracted enough that I'm not the top priority right now, and Misty Step is very important. So, I can't reach any of the bats from my teeny tiny shielded in position.
Mm-mm. And you can't cast spells as a wolf.
I know, but I can. Reverting my form is a bonus action, so right?
I think
I
so.
feel like it was a waste to change into a wolf to be in here.
So you could use skills pretty effectively. So if you wanted to try and intimidate or persuade, you could do those things. Persuade your sister to love you again.
Persuade Ada to be my friend. Don't eat me.
How you train your dragon?
Yep.
But I'm a wolf, so is it like a paw? a nose, boop.
If you wanted to try and open the cage, you could do an athletics check. There's.
Okay. Could I? My thought, since I can't do anything specifically other than how to train your sister. Really? You were quiet during everyone else's turn. Like, if I reverted forms, could I then cast a spell from within said cage?
You could.
Alright, we're gonna be real stupid. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna change back into a girl, like, give a little bit more space. Now there's more room in the cage, and cast Moonbeam on as many of the bats as possible.
All right. I'll definitely say you can get 2.
Like, yeah, it's like towards the front of the cage, so trying not to get too much of Ada in there, but mostly the bats.
Your pendant starts kind of vibrating, reverberating as you summon the moon, and as you reach up, and say your prayers, the moon itself responds as this the light that was just shining down that you could see little wisps of becomes one solid beam, literally reaching from the heavens down, right in front of your sister. And they're both going to have to make Constitution saves. That's a 13 for that one. And a 13 for that one.
She has a 13 DC.
13. All right. So they both are going to pass. So you can roll your...
Oh, and Mean Beam, I think, has a static
Mean Beam.
con save of 10, actually. That doesn't seem right. It says 10, but...
Yeah, that's so weird. I've never seen that one before. Oh, it's because it's from her amulet. It's not her. Okay. So they both pass. So give me 2d10 radiant.
7.
7. They're each going to take 3. And you watch as... There you go. Both of these bats are just not incinerated, but you watch their bodies change into shadow in this bright, radiant light. And then the shadows become smaller and smaller and smaller until they're regular bat size, and then they're just kind of erased.
Nice. I was hoping that would be the order of events.
She's gonna like lean up against the cage and like kind of slide down. She'll be like, "Please don't notice me."
Ada,
Mhm.
give me a dexterity saving throw.
Uh, 11.
11. Give me a Constitution save at advantage, because your snoot is just a little bit too far out.
Stop. Just do that. You said at advantage. Wait,
Nice.
that's not what I meant to do.
12 beats. You're fine.
12. Yeah, okay.
All right. This is an important character choice for you. First off, you're going to take 3 points of damage.
Okay. Oops. Did I do that twice? Oh, whatever.
And you are now going to be forced into your natural form.
Okay.
Are you going to be a self-aware wolf, or are you going to be a human? Have fun.
Wait, what?
You're being forced to transform into your truest form.
You're in my moonbeam.
You're in the moonbeam. Are you going to become a person, or are you going to stay a wolf but gain your conscious mind?
She's gonna stay a wolf.
All right. Diana, you'd always wondered what would happen if it came to this. If the last draw before Ada doing something despicable required you to use this, the High Priestess had explained the power of the moonbeam to you. It wasn't here to hurt her. It was here to stop her. You see it begin to burn her nose. You see her snoot smolder and smoke. And what you expected to see was your sister's black hair and her naked body crumpled to the ground in this cage. But what looks at you are two sentient eyes. No longer the gold beast that ravages the forests on the full moon. And you see her very, very large, scary mouth curl up in a little bit of a smile.
As she's whimpering because you are hurt. Ow.
Tyrion's like, oh, thanks, Luna. How long is this gonna last? How long? I got.
Not very long.
Okay. Well, at least I know you're not gonna eat me the next minute. So that's good.
As long as she keeps burning.
Cool. Or so what's going on right now? Are we like out of present initiative or
There's still one more bat.
okay. Right.
Since Ada has become sentient at a moment, will she start getting con saves against the Call of the Wild? Or wisdom saves, I guess, is what you were doing? No. Dang it.
But at least she knows her alpha.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
How? You see a big old spotlight. Probably about 100 feet away from you. There's still plenty of trees between you and there. But it's real weird that the moon has decided to attack the Earth. Is what it kind of looks like from your point of view, as this soft white light is just beaming down as compared to the fiery gold light that your wings are just kind of bathing the forest canopy with.
I'm trying to remember if Diana... I'm looking at our text gaming channel. I'm trying to remember if she had already used Moonbeam or not.
Nope, this is a
Nope, I've never used Moonbeam.
Yeah, this is the first time in Diana's life she's ever used Moonbeam.
Yeah.
Really?
Desperate times, man. Desperate times.
All right. Well, he's still panicking. He's got no reason to stop doing what he's doing. If not, now more reason, because that seems like best case, a call for help. Worst case, an even bigger problem. So he's going to... He still can't see them, though, right?
I'm going to say after 80 feet, you can see them. So
Okay.
you can figure out how you want to spend 80 feet of movement.
He is going to... It makes the most sense to just use his action to dash, I think. Because his bonus action is more versatile anyway. Yeah, so he's going to use his action to move 80 feet total. And then what does he see?
You see this beam from the moon landing right next to the cage. You can see the hole, the small holes kind of busted outward of the cage inside Ada and human form Diana. Diana's eyes are pure glowing white. It's as if the moon itself is inhabiting them. Her medallion is glowing with this same shimmer. And you can tell that she's the one calling and concentrating on this spell. And then there's this horse-sized bat that is kind of flying and fluttering around, looking at trying to get to them, it seems.
How far away is the bat from me?
About 40 feet.
Okay. So it's a little out of my range. In that case, he's just going to use bonus action to disengage. Because that'll give him anything that attacks him disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then if he's flying, can he choose to fall? Does that change mechanics of how he's falling?
You don't have a hover speed, so if you fall and take fall damage.
Right, that's fine. He has slow fall.
So yeah, you can just kind of fold your wings and grapple your way down the tree.
No, he won't do that. He'll keep moving. Yeah, so he'll just disengage and call out, Diana! And that's it.
The three of you...
And he does it loud because he's trying to let her know that he's there, but also potentially attract the attention of the bat.
It works. Ada, for a moment, you realize that you are stuck between the sun and the moon.
I am the eclipse.
A total
Also, he's
eclipse
like-
of the heart.
He's like literally burning with the fire of the sun. Like his whole body looks like it is churning sun surface right now.
Great.
Like he is the surface of the sun with wings.
Great. I hate this.
It's really bright in these woods right now.
It's
bright,
really bright in these
and
woods.
I'm being burned.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit. Just a little bit.
Oh,
Just a little bit. But it is your turn.
okay.
There is one more bat.
I am going to. Am I near enough the bat? Can I bite the bat?
You cannot. It can't get near you because of the moonbeam between you and it.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to
Can I?
decide if
Can
you
I?
want to.
Can I
Go ahead.
move out of the moonbeam?
You can. You kind of pull your
Okay.
face fully in and hunker down, and you start to feel it. That primal.
The shift feeling
The
again.
shift. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know it's not going to pop your bones. You know it's not going to be any of those things. But you know it's going to go dark.
Okay.
You were almost disoriented a little bit because you don't know how any of this necessarily happened. But you have that fever dream of the battle, and then you're
Yeah.
looking and you see your sister in the cage.
And the bat is in the moonbeam.
The bat is on the far side of the moonbeam. It doesn't seem like it could harm you or her.
Can I charge it?
You want to try and bust out of the cage?
Yeah.
All right. Give me an attack roll.
Uh, 8.
Total?
Yeah.
It's not going to do it.
Okay.
You don't have the reckless abandon that the primal wolf does, and You're trying to fit through the hole instead of burst open the hole.
Mm-hmm.
So you succeed in not harming yourself further.
Great. That's all she got.
Where would you like to look as your eyes fade gold?
At Diana.
All right. I'm going to say you automatically pass this saving throw
Uh-huh.
as you let the wolf take over, and you are affixing your eyes on your alpha.
Okay, thank God. I'm like, she would look, oh, Diana. Oh, no.
Alpha,
Oh,
alpha,
yeah.
Ooh,
alpha.
not food, alpha.
I follow you. I protect you. I make sure everything's okay.
Diana is alpha, not food.
No, eat me. Okay, we're good. Man, this is stressful. All right.
Oh, gosh.
All right.
Does Hal see Diana in the cage? I can't
Oh,
remember
yeah.
if you said that. Okay,
You can't miss her. She's glowing.
great. Oh boy.
Yeah, she's glowing with moonlight. The bat doesn't know what to do with itself, but it's gonna fly at the new food because it doesn't want to go where the herdy food is. And with a 60-foot fly speed, Diana watches as the bat races up at Hal. Sorry, that was damage instead of attack. 23 is gonna
Dang, yeah.
draw some blood, and you will take 4 points of piercing damage.
I am. I can use this for myself, right? Yeah, I'm gonna use deflect attack. So my reaction to reduce that attack's damage. I can do it for any attack that includes bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage. It does not hurt me. The bat like chomps at him, and he's just like, whoosh. Ole. Rob looks so mad right now.
I'm so angry. You did it. You broke him.
Okay. Yeah, that happens. Just like that. That
Technically,
happens.
if there was someone
nearby, you
if
could.
there was someone nearby, I could have redirected the
them.
bat attack to that
Yeah.
creature. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. No biting today.
He's really, really equipped for one-on-one combat.
Apparently. Diana, you feel like you're not going to get eaten by your sister.
Good.
You literally are wielding the moon like a spear.
Good.
I mean, I could call it a flashlight, but a way more fun like this.
It's more like like a helicopter like spotlight.
Exactly.
That's how I see it in my head.
And the bat has attempted poorly to bite your boy.
Ooh, cool.
Technically, the bite attempt wasn't poor. It's just Hal's better.
Hal's just better. It's true.
Am I able to move the moonbeam towards him?
You can use your action to move it
Okay.
60 feet, which is exactly what you need. Yeah.
Great. Helicopter beam goes.
Do you want to shine it on Hal and see what happens if you burn him? Or no?
The moon burns the sun.
Black
Not
hole.
Not exactly.
We've learned enough tonight. Okay.
Yeah, I kind of just want to figure like where the bat's wings are like flapping, just enough, and then I'll tell how to back up.
All right. Just giving it a little kiss. All right.
Just to burn the wings off, pretty much. I'm picturing like the moonbeam hits it, the wings are flapping, and suddenly the wings shrink, and the whole body just like.
We're about to find out. Give me some damage.
Alright. That was a 6.
Total?
Yeah, that wasn't great.
Yeah. All right. That's
4 and 2.
3 again. The bat shrivels, but it is not yet dead.
Just the wings.
Just
Oh,
the
it's
wings. And it suddenly goes from this like dragony flap to like little
Turned
bat.
into a hummingbird.
It's yeah. Hal, you're in melee with a blood-sucking hummingbird.
Also known as a mosquito.
Also known as a really big mosquito. Dan, are you want to do
Good
any
thing there's no
bonus actions?
mosquitoes in these woods.
Huh?
Do you
Oh
want to do
my
any bonus actions or movement?
It doesn't look like there are any other massive creatures around.
It does not.
Okay. Would I then have enough action to open the person-sized door and leave the cage?
I will allow
Or is
it.
that too
yes.
much? Okay. While I'm moving this and everyone's distracted, I'm just gonna
Just sneak out the back.
we're just gonna pop the pin back in that. Cool.
Yeah. Hal, you're up.
I'm in melee with this thing.
Yes.
All right, but it's like regular bat size now.
It is regular old bat-sized.
But it still looks aggressive.
I mean, it's a little bat. So.
How?
Is it only a bat when it's in the moonbeam, right? So if it left, would it re-biggin?
Hal doesn't know
You
this.
don't know yet.
Hal definitely
Okay.
wouldn't know this. And he is a dum-dum who likes nature. So he's going to take the disengage bonus action and fly down to Diana.
All right.
It just happens.
This happens.
Okay,
It's not going to take an opportunity attack against you.
cool. Yeah, it's a bat. He's not gonna attack a bat for no reason. Even though the bat just tried to attack him, he's just like, nope. Oh, little bat. Okay, Diana, are you okay?
Six to luck.
Yeah.
Our horses
What?
got huge. Ivan and I decided to call them morph horses. It seems you also have morph bats.
Where is Ivan?
Oh, he's in the tree. I'm sure he's fine. The horses went the other way. So did the squirrel. They were fighting each other, but then they left. So I think he'll be fine. I told him not to leave, but I heard your screech. I think it was your screech. And so I came to check on you.
Have you seen his? You did see his wings before, right?
Yes. I
Um,
kissed it out of him.
yes, that's right.
Yeah. Yeah, the wings have come out before.
Just the once.
Yeah, we're good now, I think. I for now, I think we're good for now.
Hal realizes that he's standing like next to the cage with Ada and like takes a step away and turns to face the cage
You
so
look
that she's
delicious
like
again.
fully within his vision, not peripheral.
Yeah. Don't get close to the cage. She can break it if she tries hard enough. So
Yes. I guess I should go. I'm sorry. I just needed to make sure you were okay.
oh, it wasn't for a moment, but I am now.
Then it's good
Oh,
I came, I think.
this is an interesting night. Look at all what I thought was going to happen. I'm like peeking a look at the bat.
The bat is gone. Whether it escaped or burned up, you're not sure.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Well, I don't. My wings are not going to last much longer. I could check on Ivan, but I'm concerned that more things are going to come. Should we stay split apart, or is.
Ah,
I guess Ada will still try to kill us.
she might. And me
Ew.
included, maybe. I'm not sure. Something is weird. Something is different now.
Different,
So,
like more than the animals getting big? Ivan said that wasn't normal.
no, that's not normal at all.
You're about halfway through your wing time.
Okay.
I guess just stay for right now until we can make sure everything is okay.
As I snarl at him and look like I want to hunt him through the bars of this cage.
Okay. I'll be just right over there,
Yep.
out of the way. But I'm going to try and keep an ear open in case I hear anything on Ivan's side too.
Sure. Yes.
I guess we don't have any way to send a message to Ivan.
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
He stays in the tree, and
I've been
there
most
aren't any giant
trying not
squirrels.
to talk to him, so
Okay. Hal's going to try to go a couple
That took
trees.
me a second.
Hal's going to try and go a couple trees into the woods towards Ivan, but find a spot that is hidden out of Ada's view. And I guess take the hide action since he hasn't taken an action. I don't know.
So, are you, as you kind of find this placement, put your back to the tree, your wings just kind of slowly fold in, and you're hidden.
And the panic is starting to die down as he recenters himself and does a little bit of calm meditation.
Are you up in a tree?
No, because he wants to be mobile, and now that he's burned his wings, he's got a little less mobility.
All right.
So he's just going to hide in the brush with a tree.
Excellent. Ada,
Mhm.
what's your wolf doing?
Prowling the cage. That's all. She's hungry, and she's hurt now, so she's angry.
Hal forgot
Okay.
to ask if he should heal Ada, if that would help, but too late now.
Too late now.
He was too focused on Diana.
That's fair. The
Diana?
wolf looked really
Well, I guess-
scary.
who
Is-
is bloody?
Right. Can Hal actually heal her with his healing hands first and then hide?
Healing Haynes, the underwear.
Go for it.
All right.
Go for it.
Thanks.
I'll let you
Yeah.
let you get in a little healing hug or healing kiss if that's really what you needed.
5 hit points. He's gonna kiss her on the forehead to heal her.
Oh, that's so cute.
Hey. Alright. This is gonna be a long night.
Yeah.
Just hoping
Can
Ivan
I
survives,
get-
because Hal's not going to leave Diana to save Ivan. As good of a guy he is, he's not that good of a guy.
That's the whole point I was trying to make this whole time. He's okay. Yes.
Trying to even think if I can give you guys a long rest before the sun up.
Short
Yeah.
rest for hit dice.
That might have to be a long rest after sun up. The sun comes up.
Hal's not trying to long rest if that matters. Like
Yeah.
he's resting, maybe enough for a
That is-
short rest, but like he's not closing his eyes.
Not until the sun rises, and now I'm not a wolf anymore.
Yeah, that's and she
Sleep
long
during the
rests
day.
during the day after this.
Is Ada gonna try and get out?
As a wolf
Yeah.
tonight? No, she's hurt, so she's lost like half her hit points. So
And she knows her alpha's there.
Yeah.
All right. Then the next 6 hours go by very, very slowly. There are moments throughout the night where you see shapes pass over the moon. There are times where you hear screeching and squirreling and wailing. Echoes from the north, echoes from the south. Little bits here and there that typically end up dying. How something comes into your view very briefly and then continues on its way, seeming to not notice you. And it's not heading towards Ivan or the Oryxons. Another hour passes. And then a few more. Finally, Ada feels the sun before it rises. She feels the change, the call of the wild, slowly starting to fade. And before long, the first glimmers of this golden rays crest the mountains, and you're human again. And you're naked. But that's
And
just for the
bloody.
other. And you all get to have a short rest.
Okay.
Multiple short rests if you would like. But the need to be constantly alert, there is no sleeping.
Either had a really weird dream. No.
No, it was real. That
Oh.
was interesting. Yep, what a fun night we had.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. That did not work the way I
You
wanted.
didn't bite me, a bat did, so that's fine. It's fine. We're going to have to think of a better plan for tomorrow. Yeah.
Yes.
And not these woods. I cannot keep track of giant you and giant bats as well. That's a lot of giant things for me to do.
I'm sure you could do other giant things.
Don't be disgusting right now.
Hal's gonna hear their chatter and look around the tree like at that moment. Oh, sorry. Actually, he's not going to do that.
Yeah, that's what you get for being like that.
Nice. He's not going to look away.
Anyway,
He's not actually looking at Ada. He's looking at Diana for what it's worth. But he just starts walking over.
Could I have my clothes?
yes, here. Hal, close your eyes, turn around.
Oh, sorry.
Well, now you know what Diana looks like naked.
Yeah, basically.
They don't have the same exact body.
Similar.
That's how that works. Years of different experiences.
This is no.
I'm gonna go. Is it okay if I get Ivan and the horses? Well, maybe the horses. Hopefully, Ivan.
Yes, but sure, Ivan's not dead.
Okay, I'll be back. And he just runs off.
You moonbeamed me.
I moonbeamed the bats, and your nose just happens to be also in it.
No. I know. That's fine. I stayed a wolf.
Yes. You did. I did not expect that.
I didn't either.
But you knew me, which was good because I wasn't sure. That moment was just risky. I made a lot of risky choices last night.
I think it was just because of whatever that the pull was that made everything big. It made you look human, and that's. I mean, you were human then.
I was human, yes. No, I felt it too, and I was able to fight it, which helped, I think. Because if I was also like that, I don't know what would have happened. I'm not sure. Again, it's a very weird night.
Something's wrong with the woods.
Oh, very wrong with these woods. Very, very wrong. But the moonbeam did help a lot. But yeah, that was interesting for you. There was a moment there.
I have a lot to think about. And more pressing matters to think about than the moment.
Yeah.
But
very tired.
Need to figure out what's wrong with the woods.
These woods are very broken.
These woods are broken.
Very broken.
And
I'm gonna take a note. 1 second.
I don't. What is wrong with the woods?
You know who would have an answer to that? Your wizard.
I know.
Mother.
I'm trying to get to my wizard. I wish you must never in a million years tell him I said this once we find them. But I wish Phineas was here so bad.
Yeah.
He just knows these sort of things with the magic things. I don't know. And I think I need someone like him if I'm supposed to rule our people. I need someone like him to be aligned with us, to help us, because if the woods are weird and the godless one is coming and there's so many things, I need the wizard.
There's a lot of magic at play here. Yeah, we should rest and then we should move I think
Right.
we need to get. How big are these woods? We know that. We
You know that. You could realistically, if you're making speed and leaving behind the cage, you should be able to make it to Fjaltender and or the moon cave tonight.
Even with a long rest?
It's gonna be tight. That's where that and
Okay.
or like the moon cave isn't in the citadel, it's just in the area.
So if we
So-
sprint to the moon cave, we might have a shot.
If we sprint into the woods, like even if we don't get to the moon cave, if I transform in the woods, Diana
It's
can
better.
play sheep herder and
Or
we can
die
run
by you
faster.
eating me.
Or yeah, or and herd to the moon cave. What I'm saying is, as long as we're close, we kind of have some leeway.
You could use Hal as bait. Like I feel like that's a pretty good option.
Oh
Also,
yeah,
Hal's fast. He can outrun Ada. So,
that's
And he can fly. You can fly. You can fly.
well, he needs to sleep if he wants to fly again.
yeah.
The
We put
flying
him
lasts.
in the cart. We pull the cart.
Flying lasts at most a minute, not the whatever 8 or 10 hours of darkness.
We strap the horses to the cart, and everyone takes a sleep in the cart while the horses pull us home.
Or off a cliff.
Moving Tiny home. I think he'd stay awake. I'm pretty sure he slept in that tree.
Ivan
Hal
is
would've-
totally chilling up there.
Hal would have totally gotten back to Ivan within like 30 seconds.
Oh yeah.
Because
Sure.
he can sprint for days.
Yeah.
Ivan's alive.
Give me a survival check.
Oh no. Anyone or
Specifically Hal.
oh no.
Hal,
Okay.
Hal ran to go get Ivan since you guys don't know where he is.
You do not find him. You see his footprints leading off away from the tree where you left him. You, with a 21, are able to tell that these are pretty recent. Probably in the last half hour, if not in the last few minutes. And after a moment of following them, they meet up with the hoofprints, and it seems that Ivan has, or at least is attempting to find your horses.
But he has a lead on me.
And then you see a drawing in the dirt, clearly made with a axe blade, and it just is an arrow pointing the direction that you're already going.
I guess it's only been like less than a minute, right? Or maybe about a minute, we'll say.
Yeah.
So he's gonna follow it for as fast as he can for a couple more minutes to see if he can catch up to Ivan, since he knows Ivan is slow, relatively speaking.
He had about a 5-minute head start on you. So it takes you a good few minutes to catch him. And he seems to be sitting next to the corpse of one horse, which has been brutally eaten. The other horse is standing nearby with some pretty rough looking scrapes and scuffs on it, but it's standing. And it appears like he probably fed it something in the past couple of minutes because it's chill.
Cool. Hal's gonna slow down as he approaches so that he doesn't startle the horse, and try to loud whisper, Ivan! Ivan!
Well, hello, Hal. This horse is dead.
Very. The girls are back by the cage, but they're okay. There were giant bats, morph bats.
Oh, I saw things like this too. And the squirrel.
I think we need to get out of the woods.
Should we bring the horse or let it be part of the wood?
It's probably better for the horse if we get it out of the woods too. Do you think it can move okay? I don't think we're gonna try and drag the cage. At least, I'm gonna suggest we don't try to drag the cage.
I could probably drag the cage. It's on wheels. I had a pretty good sleep. It was,
Oh, that's good.
yeah.
Okay, well, let's go back to the girls, and then we can make a plan.
And he gets up, re-equips himself. Are we taking the food? And he points to the dead horse.
I'm not sure what ate it, so I feel like we probably shouldn't.
Fair. And he slowly goes up to the horse, the living horse, pets it very gently, runs his hand down its mane, and just very stealthily loops a little rope around its neck. And you see it limping, but it seems to be pretty much okay, other than some minor injuries.
Good. Yeah, no, where Hal comes from, they don't eat horses, so. Goats, yes. Chickens, definitely. Emus, sometimes. Horses, camels, no.
All right. I believe that's a good place to wrap for tonight, friends.
We
Nice.
made it through the night. And hopefully we don't have to do this again.
Oh my god.
Most of all, I made it through the night. So that's
Yeah.
important.
Good
Y'all are
job.
fine.
Esther
Good
made
job.
it through the night. Good job, Esther.
Also true.
Anytime.
I think we decided we are on break next week, correct?
I believe that's the plan.
All right. Then we will be back here in 2 weeks for another. Trying to remember now. Let me look at our calendar. It's just this group, right? All right. Yeah.
Again.
This group will be back in 2 weeks, and then in 3 weeks, we will have a different group, and then in no. All right. I'm gonna stop talking now.
It's all right. 2 weeks. This group get into the moon cave.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're
Yeah.
the parties are gonna converge again eventually.
Eventually. Sometime in August, hopefully. That's as far as I'll say. Sometime
then.
maybe in August.
Moving
We
and
can
cruising.
hope. Well, come back in 2 weeks for Moon Cave, hopefully. Thank you all for joining us. We will see you next time. Good night, y'all.